Right. So we were doing the questions on the lesson number 1, lesson number 6 and the lesson number 1, because we have finished already lesson number 1, right? And last time in the theory lessons we were discussing the lesson number 1 activity book, right? Okay. So now what I want to do is to discuss whatever that you have made that questions, and then after that I will give a small paper so that we can continue with that paper also, right? Okay. Tinugi, can you ask me the question that what you created?
The processes to type, what are they?
Can you make it louder?
The processes to type, what are they?
The processor is two type. What are they? Is that the question?
Yes, sir.
Processor is two type. What are they? Is it two type in the processor? Okay. Anyway, so Chamad, what is the answer?
Is it single core, dual core, and quad core?
So isn't it two type? Tinuki,
Sir,
what is it?
sir.
Aputa.
Sir, ma'am, then during unit
Hari okay. Come
class.
on. අපි දැන් කරගෙන ඉන්නේ questions discuss කරන එක පුතේ. එතකොට චමත් හරිද උත්තරේ? ප්‍රශ්නේ හරිද ඉස්සලාම?
No.
චමත්?
The question is the processes to type according to their shape. What are they?
Yeah. So you have to mention that according to the shape, no, according to the shape or the manufacturer, right? Something like, we didn't hear, you didn't tell that one, no. Right. So what are those two type? Chamat, answer? No answer.
Slot type, socket type.
That's what. Slot type and socket type. Tiniki, if you must give the answer, I mean, write the questions properly, because otherwise they will confuse. No? Right. Good. Right. That is good, right? Okay. What is the next question, Tinuki?
What is the cable that used to connect RJ45 to the computer?
Did you understand, Vindhu, the question? Vindhu, did you understand the question? Chama, did you understand the question?
No.
Can you repeat again, Tinuki? Tinuki, you have to check with someone else. I mean, with some electrician, not electrician, the hardware technician about your computer. If not so, right? I mean, there is setting problem is available in your computer. ඔයාගේ ප්‍රශ්නේ තියෙන්නේ කම්පියුටර් එකේ setting වල. මයික් එකේ sound එක පොඩ්ඩක් වැඩි කරගන්න ඔක setting වලින් පුළුවන් ඒක කරගන්න පුළුවන් නම් හොඳයි. තැනුක කියන්නකෝ බණ්ඩිලාගේ ප්‍රශ්නේ කොහොම හරි?
The cable that used to connect RJ45 communicates to the computer.
Did you get that, Chama?
No, I couldn't hear the first part, but I could hear the RG45 port.
Yeah, that's what I too. Vindhu, didn't you understand?
No, sir.
Okay. Tinuki, can you type and send it so it's better? You typed it. Right. Chili, type and send the question. Chamat, can you go ahead with your question?
Okay, sir. Why is it important to identify the user's requirements before preparing computer specifications?
Why we should understand the user's specification? Am I correct?
Yes.
Before we buying computer. Why? Vindhu, give the answer.
Sir, I can plan.
ආයි කියන්නලු.
Why is it important to identify the user's requirements before preparing a computer specifications?
Before preparing a computer specification, why should understand the requirement of the user? ඇයි අපි user ගේ අවශ්‍යතා requirements හඳුනා ගන්න ඕනේ specification එකක් හදන්න ඉස්සෙල්ලා ඒකයි අහන්නේ. Why we need to understand the requirement? That's a good question, right? Yes. Okay, Tinagi, can you give the answer for that? Tinagi, can you give the answer for that? Tinagi, what is the answer for that? Chamat's question. You didn't hear the question. So he's asking why should understand the user's requirement before we buying a computer. That's the meaning of that question. Huh? වෙන්දියට උත්තරයක් නැද්ද ඒකට? වෙන්දු mic off.
The specification they change according to user requirements in the above example, simply depending on the use of computer. It
දැන් ස්පෙස් විතරයි මතක් කොන්ෆිගරේෂන් කියන එක mic එක off කරලා. ඇයි ඔච්චර හදිසි mic එක off කරන්න? ඈ? mic එක on එකේ තියලා කතා කරන්නකෝ පුතේ. හදිසි වෙන්න එපා. කවුරුත් ආව ගිලින්නේ නැහැ. හරි? Okay, Chamat, what is your answer?
Because different users like students, gamers, office workers need different performance levels and features. If not, their computer might crash or die eventually or slow down.
So that means why we should understand the requirements of the user. According to the user requirements, we have to buy the hardware. So in order to buy the hardware, we should understand what sort of a requirement needs the user, right? So that will be the answer for that questions, because we have to understand the user requirements in order to buy the suitable hardware specifications for the computer. Then only that the job can be done very easily and without any obstacles, without any disturbances, right? So that could be the answer for that question, right? Okay, right. Thirugi is sending question. One is the processor is that's okay, no? What is the meaning of the ports? What is the meaning of the ports? Right, Vandu, what is the meaning of the ports? ඕක අපි මෙහෙම ලිව්වා නම් හොඳයි නේද පුතා? what is the meaning of the ports කිව්වොත් ඒක විවිධ අර්ථ කරගන්න පුළුවන්. එහෙම නැත්නම් මෙහෙම આવුවොත් එහෙම what is a computer ports? What is a computer port? computer port එකක් කියන්නේ මොකක්ද? So something like that is very better, no? Okay, Chamad, what is a computer port?
It's a connection point on a computer where you can plug external devices like a USB, you can plug in mouse, keyboards, and flash drives.
Vindhu, what is your answer?
Device
ආගේ මයික් එක ඕෆ් කරලා කියන ඩිවයිස් එක අපිට ඇහුනේ. මයික් එක ඔන් එකේ තියන්නකෝ පුතේ.
port is to connect the peripheral device into the computer.
Port is a place. Port is a place where we can connect the peripheral device to the computer. Right? So that is the answer. Port is a place where we can connect the peripheral device to the computer. Right. There is another question. What is the cable that that is used to connect RJ45 to the computer? What is the computer? What is the cable? What is the cable that is used to connect RJ45 cable, RJ45 connector? What is the cable that is used to connect RJ45 connector? Yes, Vindhu, answer is there. Oh yes.
Twisted pair cable.
Chamat.
Ethernet cable or twisted pair cable?
Yes, the same. Twisted pair cables. In twisted pair cables, you may have two type, right? You have two type twisted pair cable. One is STP, the other one is UTP, right? Shielded twisted pair, unshielded twisted pair. So one of that can be connected to RJ45 cable. So both are called TP, twisted pair. Twisted pair. Okay. Right. Chamat, can I have your another your question?
Okay, sir. What is the difference between input and output devices? Give. Yeah.
What is
What is the difference between input and output devices?
the difference between input and output devices? Okay. Vindhu, Vindhu, what is the difference between input device and output device?
Example.
Different between, not the example. They are asking what are the difference between those two.